Welcome to Holla Back Girl with your girl Sav. We are here with her brother TJ. What happened?
I think ultimately Ryan fucked me over when he said, "I'm bringing you to the final two," because that's not how it went.
I agree, that was a bad move.
So I think they kind of knew. I think Ryan screwed me over, and also from the beginning I knew Michaelin and Gabby had something. I knew it because it was 2 guys and 2 girls. So I tried to go to all 3, and then I had deals with all of them, but I don't know. I thought Michaelin was on board for the surprise thing, but I mean, if it's 2 girls, I figured that wasn't gonna happen because I should have realized, because earlier on in the game somebody said something about girl power and they looked at each other and I was just like, if Michaelin goes against Gabby's gonna win. If Michaelin goes against Ryan's gonna win. She basically just accepted second place. If she doesn't, if she makes it to the final 2, she accepted second place. Because obviously I won one thing and I lied a lot. I lied a lot to people. So I don't think I would have got any votes at all.
And one of the questions is, who is your best friend in the game? But we clearly saw that was Ryan, so we don't have to discuss that at all.
Yeah.
We can just know that his best friend was Ryan. Next question is, who do you want to see out next, and who do you want to see win? But I think we already know the answer to who you want to win, but we can still answer it.
Yeah. I hope Michaelin gets out, and I want the other half of Chilltown, USA, Ryan to win.
Cool. And if you could do anything different with your game, what would you do?
Back to Michaelin. When I had the option to. And I probably would have kept, what's his face?
James?
No, tall guy.
Dash?
Yes, I probably actually would have kept him because I could have convinced Head of Hustle at the time to do that. I probably would have got rid of backdoor Michaelin for sure. And I think that would have worked out a lot better.
Gotcha. And who do you think is running the house right now?
Gabby.
Gabby?
If Ryan's not in the top 2, Gabby's gonna win everything. If Gabby goes in the top 2, Gabby will win it regardless. So if she wins the next challenge, she wins the game. So that's how it's gonna go.
And then, yes. The last part is, this is your chance to look at the camera and you can say anything directly to a player. You could say anything to the fans. You could say anything that is something that you just want to let everyone know. And that is that before we see you for a jury vote. But this is your time to say anything directly to someone. Call them out, spill tea, do whatever.
Actually, I had no problem with anyone really. I liked everyone genuinely on a personal level. But I mean, I kind of did have a final 2 deal with James as well, and I want to tell him thank you for not getting me out when he could have, and he should have at the point. I made it to Final 4. I can't believe I made it that far, honestly, because I'm not a social person. So I think I did my goal of doing Final 4. Because honestly, if I'm really thinking about it, I don't think I would have won. I don't think. Some sketch, I don't think I would have won. But I do succeed, you beat me in your season. So.
Oh my goodness.
No,
it's a sibling
competition.
competition.
I know,
but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him. He did good. He got Final 4, and I'm proud of my brother because he's not that social, and he did the damn job. And he did a damn good job, and I'm proud of him. So, this is Indoors with your Holla Back Girl, and I'll holla back at you real soon. Sav is out. Hey everyone, welcome. It is Holla Back Girl. It's your girl Sav, and we're here with Gabby.
Sorry.
I was really bouncing it.
That's good.
Okay, so Gabby, tell us what happened.
Well, basically, I kind of screwed myself over with Ryan because I think that he knew that I was gunning for him to get out instead of Dash to get out, because I really think that if Dash were in, it would have like shaken things up some more, and like I'm so tired. Michael and I could have been like the final two, and then after that it was just kind of like anyone's game. So yeah, I think that that's what screwed me over, because Ryan knew that, and he was like immediately just trying to get everything out. And then when we had our challenges and we were like put up against each other like 3 times, it was like, fuck, okay, I gotta beat him. And then I just like couldn't beat him in the challenges, which sucked.
Yeah. Who would you say is your best friend throughout the game?
Best friend throughout the game is probably Michael, because she was like one of the OGs, and every time that something came up, she was always like, oh, I need to talk to Gabby about this. And like every time, and I mean also like James and Michael were pretty close with me, and like when James knew something, then I would say it to Michael and vice versa. So I feel like I kind of like had a hand in a lot of stuff, which was nice. But like, yeah, those are the 2 that I trusted the most throughout the time.
Now, I usually ask, who do you want to see out next and who do you want to win? But that already occurred. So, Taylor, you're going to edit this and we're going to act like the finale didn't happen. So she gets the exit interview that she deserves.
Thanks.
Who do you want to see out next and who would you like to win?
Well, I would love for Ryan to get out next. And I want Michael to win.
Cool.
But
Okay,
I
now we
deserve
can
to win. Just saying.
zoom in on that, put like flames by the way.
Like, oh no, I played a good game.
Gabby's mom teacher face.
You better shut the fuck up and listen to me next time.
That's scary. Okay.
Okay, bye.
So the next
Oh, wait,
question.
just kidding.
Oh, we're not done, honey. We're almost done. Next question is, if you could change anything about your game, would you and why?
I don't know. I feel like my first HOH was like a little chaotic, and I don't exactly remember what I did because I was just like, and I probably like said some things to a few people, but like ultimately I feel pretty confident with everything I did, and like if I was messy, then it was probably for a good reason, and if I trusted you, it was probably for a good reason.
Cool. And then the last thing is, this is your chance to say anything to a direct player, to the fans. This is your last little moment to the camera to say whatever you want. Spill the tea, spread gossip, whatever.
Well, to all of my adoring fans, thanks for watching. Keep it up. This will not be the last of me, and I will not quit until I get the justice that I deserve. And look, I'm feeling a little gypped right now, and like, I love my girl Michael, and if Michael can win, I'm all there for it. But like, several people have just said, Gabby, you deserve that, and I agree. I did deserve that. So,
Girl, I feel that on a personal level, man. We both got to do. Okay, so that's all from Inside with the Holla Back Girl. I'll holla back at you real soon. It's your girl, Sav. I'll see you later.
I'll holla back at you real soon.
All right, get the little loser and the winner up. We're doing it live. I'm joking. Okay, welcome. It is your Holla Back Girl. My name is Savannah, and this is the last Holla Back episode. So here we have the runner-up and the lovely winner. So first, we're going to talk to the runner-up. Boom. So, how is it going? How do you feel? Would you change anything about your game? Anything strategy-wise, social-wise, anything you'd like to say on that matter?
Yeah, I think I played about the game that I would have played. I don't really think that I would have changed too many things. I think not making deals was probably like to my detriment a little bit. But I do think it helped me with some of the people not having crossing deals. Like I never made things that overlapped. And I said at the beginning that I wanted to play a super loyal game, and I did. I never went back on my word. So I'm proud of the game that I played, and I don't think I would have changed anything.
Cool. Let's see, because usually all the other questions were like, who do you want to see out next, who's running the house, but everything's all said and done. So if you were a inflatable pool animal, or just object, what would you be? And would you want to be inflated or still in the package?
Okay. So my spirit animal is a lion. So I feel like I would want to be a lion. And yeah, I would want it to be inflated because I would want to be useful.
Free.
Yeah, free. Yeah, in the wind with like a giant mane.
And would you want to be in the pool, or would you want to be like that giant floating duck that roams in the sea?
Yeah, I want to be free. I want to be out in the sea.
Out in the sea? You can just
Get
go
to
where
see more things.
you can end up
You get
anywhere.
to see more.
I was puns. I meant to do that.
Okay, so let's see. Who was your best friend throughout the game, and who was your worst player in the game? Dun dun dun. This is still for you.
Is this for me?
Yes. This is your final one.
Yeah, I think my best friend in the game was probably Ryan. So, worst, probably just because I was scared to death of James for a while. He scared the crap out of me. But maybe Mitch, because I don't think I ever talked to Mitch, and when I did, he never looked me in the eyes, so he sketched me out. So I was like, well.
All right,
So,
and then your final thing is you can have camera time to say anything directly to a player, anything directly to the fans, but this is breaking that fourth wall, and you're going to tell whoever whatever you want. This is your time.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, that's not how I thought the vote was going to go, actually. I'm, like, pleasantly surprised that you won. Wow. I'm happy that you won, but that's not how I thought it was going to go. So thank you to Theron and Desh and Gabby for voting for me. And, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, everyone else, they voted for you. And I'm happy because I said, either one of us up here.
I thought... Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought for
This is
sure...
my time.
No, of course. You can talk.
I am so surprised that James voted for me. I thought for sure he was going to vote for you. Thank you so much, James. Then Isaac, I really didn't know. I had no clue what was going to happen. But, yeah. Did you want to, ask any more questions? Or?
No, Michaelin, you're done, so you can stay if you want.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's
Yeah,
late,
stay.
so if you want to hit the hay.
Stay.
You can hit the hay. Okay, Ryan, our lovely winner. Confetti. Okay. Sass Sport, I didn't have any confetti. Edit. Okay, so you did it. You did the damn thing. So I want to hear what your strategy was going in. Did you stick to that strategy? Who is your best friend? Who is your worst enemy? The
Okay.
whole package.
So, strategy going in, kind of like I was talking earlier in the game, was to build rapport, at least, a basis with the majority of the people so that going through the game, I could easily approach them as to, what they're feeling or, what I'm talking about. Just, I didn't want to, isolate myself, right? I was really, really afraid of being, the odd one out because this is, a community of people. I didn't think it would be so many newcomers. But, another thing is, I feel like there's been so many times during this whole day that, I've just, said something, really awkward or, made, a weird face expression or just, I don't know. I'm not, I say a lot and, I do all this and I'm not good in front of cameras. But I just kind of tried to embrace that or, just be myself. And I feel like just trying to be myself with people was kind of the strategy. It's just to, kind of embrace your own way of communicating with people and building friendships and stuff.
Cool. So who is your best friend and who is your worst enemy?
So my best friend was Christian.
Okay, well, who is your best friend player? Christian.
Yeah, so I have to say it's a 100% tie between TJ and you. We hit it off for sure. We had really fun diary things. TJ and I are just kindred spirits. We're I don't know. I just really like that guy. So, definitely best friends right there. We hit it off before the competition even started. I think that's really what made the game.
Yeah.
Was us sit where we sat on the couch at 7:00.
Yeah,
7
it pays
10.
to be early.
It
We were the
pays
4
to
early
be
ones.
early. If I
and-
ever
Oh, my
come,
brother was early.
Yeah.
if I ever,
Who was the first one here that didn't sleep?
We took after Debs. We took after our mother.
if I ever come to another one of these games, I'm going to be at least 15 minutes early.
Yeah, it really did help.
It so helped, and just like hanging out with y'all and like being able to just like build that yeah.
It's funny that
He-
Mitch was also the next one in, like
Yeah.
that came in, and then he immediately just.
And
Screw
yeah,
yourself
so
over.
speaking of Mitch, like that, so that would be my enemy in the game, right? Because he came up to me, kind of asking me like, yo, like, can you please, like vote this way, and like really quick right before the eviction, and like I was just kind of trying to tell him that like I'm confused, and then like I told him. I kind of told him yeah, I'll vote for you, I'll vote with you. And then as I'm going back, the house shifted, right? And I'm not going to be loyal to you whenever the house is shifting, right? So in that moment, I made my decision to go and kind of make him my enemy. So we fought at it, and then my second enemy would probably be Theron, but it's it was really playful. I feel like he came out and called me a clown. And called me stupid because I didn't get James out. He's like, you're so stupid for not getting
And
James
then James
out.
voted for you.
Yeah, well no, whenever our alliance the whole time had a set plan on when we were going to get James out because we didn't want to get him out at that point. And Theron thought we were so stupid for not doing it whenever he wanted us to do it. But that's just, him wanting us to play his game, and that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So,
And then any final thoughts? You could say whatever you want. You could curse someone out. You could yell. You could appreciate someone. You could do whatever you want, but this is your camera time.
I want to come back if there's another one of these things. I think it was really fun. I've I feel like I made a lot of friends today. In such a short amount of time, it felt like a whole summer. It really, the weeks, it actually felt like weeks. So,
Emotionally.
yeah. If I go back into a game and, this one's in it, and, TJ's in it, people...
We still don't know my name, and it's the final damn interview.
Mikeline. Her name's Mikeline.
You could just put that on the screen a million times because we've heard it so many times this whole day.
Anyways, everyone is really tired. I'm really tired.
Yes.
I want you guys to all get a great night's sleep. I think it's so incredibly impressive what you guys do, and I had no idea that it involved the amount of effort that it involves. I watched seasons, and I've heard about it, from other people, and I'm just so genuinely impressed at how y'all do this for no monetary reward. It's just all authentic desire to put on this big game, and I've never participated in anything like this before, and I'm sorry I'm getting so mushy right now.
A mushy ending.
It's a mushy ending. It's not interesting. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for the money.
He got his winnings and he's ready to go. Okay, so final ending. We are inside. It's your holla back girl. I will not be hollering back at you because it's over. So over and out. Sav is done. See you later.